So this is my non-inanimate objects this time. My humans.
We're not his.
I am.
He has no claim on us.
I am my own independent woman.
And so we are talking about the three branches of government again. So there are the legislative, executive. As you can tell, young students like to. And the judiciary. So the legislative consists of Congress, which is the Senate and the House of Representatives. Right now, there are 100 members of the Senate and 435 of the House of Representatives, and they're in charge of passing laws and creating them. They all have to agree on a majority on the laws and legislation passed. And then the executive is the president right now. That is Joe Biden. He's in charge of enforcing the law. The president can also veto any law that he seems that he doesn't want or that comes to him if he doesn't agree with it, which means that he can technically say no to the law and send it back to Congress, and they can either change it or pass it anyway as long as they have majority vote. And he can also do an executive order, which is where he can pass like a law or a stuff on his own without needing the approval of Congress if he seems for that to be fit. And Joe Biden has actually done quite a bit of those. The judiciary branch interprets the law. So whenever someone doesn't like something and they take it to court, it usually starts off at the state courts, and it goes on a little bit local, then state, and farther along until it reaches the Supreme Court. And there are currently 9 justices on the Supreme Court. Going by their last name, that's going to be Roberts, Thomas, Akito. I am missing one. Why did I not type these up?
2 of them are winning, right? 3?
3. Akito, Sotomayor, Gorsuch, Kagan, Kavanaugh, Barrett, Breyer. And Amy Coney Barrett was the most recent. She was elected by former President Donald Trump. And they all have the final say in these court cases. Oftentimes, these court cases set a precedent for more court cases, and this allows them to interpret the Constitution as they see fit. The most, or one of the most recent ones, there was actually a couple passed today, but the most recent one regarding the First Amendment was a girl in Pennsylvania. She was suspended from her cheerleading squad after not making varsity, and she used a lot of vulgar language on her Snapchat, and they suspended her because of that. And with an 8-1 vote, with Thomas being the only one voting against it, they all said that she was in the right, that she had her freedom of speech to say whatever she wanted. And they also said that the First Amendment applies to schools more so if it's a threat to the school or danger. So if someone's wanting to shoot the school or...
No, I was giving you an example. Continue. You're doing great.
And I cannot think right now. And safety, so if suicide and stuff. And so those are the 3 branches of government: the legislative, executive, and judiciary. So thank you.
Bravo.